little bit of time off, obviously. Feel good to be back out there in practice today, kind of one last go.
Absolutely. I mean, the juice was good. The energy was great. Um, just everyone's excited to see each other and be back into the whole structure and having a regimen and just doing it. Just being around the guys. I think I definitely missed it, and I know a lot of the guys did too. So it was good to be back.
How important was it for you, Matt, to have Jeff back out there for the when he comes back to coach through the Sugar Bowl to finish this together?
I mean, I don't even think that was like a question whether if he was going to finish. And I knew, we both knew. He told me. But yeah, no, it's big. It's big for me just to know that it's his last one with me and us here. I think I definitely would rather have that than him and just be gone and like, oh damn, I didn't know that was the last one I had with him. But just understanding that and just really, like I said, just being around everybody and having being around that camaraderie just one last time. There's seriously nothing like it. So, I'm really excited to be back and everybody just getting back to work.
Obviously, you were in here at the end when Lane was talking about the transfer portal and all
Yeah.
that stuff. When they're bringing in quarterbacks, obviously you're one of the selling points. Your development, your progress, and all of those things over the last couple of years. Do you talk to those guys much when they're here?
Well, no. I mean, I wasn't here, so I mean, obviously, if I was, I would have been the one spending time with him. But I know some of the guys we've that are looking to come here. I spoke to him. I have a relationship with one of them, Dylan. Dylan's a real genuine dude. And obviously, we all know he's a playmaker, and just telling everyone straight like how it is here, and just you're gonna have fun and you're gonna develop. That's what Ole Miss is. That's what that whole party in the SIP is. Like, yeah, we know how to have fun, but we do it the right way, and we get to where we want to get to because we have the people like Coach Kiffin and everyone around him and that staff that knows how to handle kid or men like us. So they're in that process of kids turning into men. So I don't think there's any place like it.
How valuable were these 2 weeks for you getting healthy? I know you
I
didn't
think
really
not even for me. Everyone was feeling fresh today. We had a problem today. Seven's got fresh legs. So I mean, it was great just for everyone. It just feels like day one again, but it's really not. Just knock the rust off, or because I know nobody's looked at the playbook. Nobody has done anything since Thanksgiving. So it feels good. It really does feel good to be back out there.
Lane talked about having the attitude of this team of nobody's going to want to opt out of something like
No.
the Sugar Bowl. Just the talks this team had, did anyone ever think about it, or was it kind of just we're going to play this
I
game?
think a lot of people, just because it never crossed my mind when 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, I had a couple of the leadership came up to me and asked me, and I kind of was kind of like a curveball because I never even put any thought into it, and I didn't think I was not going to play, and when they asked me, I was like, man, probably a lot of people think I'm probably not going to play on my team, and I made it a point I got nothing I definitely wouldn't have been in this position if it wasn't for them. I'm not just gonna leave just because I know what's on the other side. I know, what's ahead, but I'm not, God's got me. I'm not worried about, the negative part. If that does happen, then shoot, it wasn't meant to be. And, that's just how I live my life, and that's how I go about it. So, I'm gonna give these guys everything I got till it's over.
Matt, if I remember right with your recruitment, I mean, Ole Miss kind of became a thing for you, kind of late in that recruitment. You were committed to a couple other places. I mean, have you had time to just reflect back on your career here?
Not yet.
When will you do that?
Probably in the middle of draft training, just because I know I have one more. I have a full month with these guys left, and I know it's gonna go by like that. But it'll probably hit me at the end of the game, truthfully. But like I said, I haven't put any thought into it, probably because I don't want to think about it. But no thought's been put into it, and I know for sure it's gonna hit me like a brick for sure.